Cake Man! Hi, hi, hi! How are you doing today, honey? We're winging life today, guys. Let's hope my little tablet here is working, because it wasn't working last time we tried this. One can only hope that I can open you guys up. Yeah, it still says I'm not live. Let's put this. How goes it? How goes it? PK, can you figure this out for me? I think you're gonna have to uninstall and reinstall Twitch on my... This is gonna have to be uninstalled and reinstalled Twitch because it says network error and always says I'm offline. But yeah, how are you doing? Today, I'm kind of winging it because we don't have a lot of food in the house. And I don't feel like going grocery shopping quite yet. So today we are going to be making a fettuccine alfredo, a little bit healthier than normal. And we are going to be making candy chickpea cookies. So y'all know I love my chickpea cookies, but this time I have a shit ton of candy I want to use up. So figured, why the heck not? Let's add some chickpeas into that, you know? Add a little unhealthy to the healthy, you know what I mean? I know, I would love to share all the cookies. So we will be making that as well. And you know, the reason I love the chickpea cookies is really because they have a lot of protein, packed protein in there, not a lot of ingredients, and really you can do whatever you'd like with them. Thank you so much for those redemptions. I will be live here in just a second and I will do them on cam. Wasn't connecting to the internet? Okay, well, I didn't know that. All right, we are back and up and running on my little tablet so I can see you guys again. Oh, goodness, look at all those redemptions. Okay, let's see here. Okay, what does Mama need? Hi, buddy. My cat is like looking at me like, what the fuck, Mom? Feed me. And yeah, we are gonna put a little bit of chicken in there. A little bit of chicken. Who doesn't like some chicken in there? Alfredo, am I right? Ugh. I'm just trying to get everything out so you guys don't have to see that process of me. I need to do them all. I will, I promise. I promise. Okay. I need some milk. She needs some milk. All right. We got some milk. We gotta get the garlic. Can't have an Alfredo without some garlic, you know? Am I right? Am I right or am I right though? You know what I mean? I'd say I'm pretty damn right. Okay. A bit of that. There we go. Yeah, Nora's gonna help me in the kitchen today. I know, I will start, I promise, I promise. I'm just getting out everything so I don't have to do it later. Although I'm pretty sure I have everything now, maybe? Double check. Oh, that's good. Let's see if I got enough stuff for the cookies. Cookie. It's from the Rugrats. I think about that on a daily. Don't ask me why. I love the Rugrats. That used to be my shit back in the day. Anybody else? Am I just like aging myself pretty bad? Okay, perfect. Vanilla, baking powder, salt. Cool. All right. So what's everybody doing today? Is everybody having a good day? Hopefully everybody's having a splendiferous day. Guys, look how close we are. We are getting close to debate with PK. We're at 435 of 50. Sheesh. Hello. I'm almost there. I promise. Tom, how you doing? Did you have to go back to work? Or have you already been working? And how are you feeling? Hopefully you're having a good day. You're doing good. Okay, good. I am glad. I am a little tired from work. Even though work really was not busy at all. I don't know, something about it today. Today was just stupid. Today was this very stupid day. I say with how little doctors there are in the office, they should just literally give us all a week off, but you know. Who am I, right? All right, guys, I can pull you up now. Now that I have made sure I had all my ingredients out. Let's get to cooking! Hi, guys. So this sweater is a new sweater that PK got me. And guys, we have some fun new things. I am going to not give you guys the choice today because I really want to wear this new apron I've got. And don't worry, Cake Man, I will do your redemptions over there in the corner. We got a puppy, a doggy, colorful doggy apron. So you know I gotta use that one. Oh, I already stuck it in water. You know I do. I gotta tighten it though. It's a bit long. Do quite a bit. So slow day in work, but it's always slow between that. Oh yeah, I bet. I know it's a hard time of the year because everybody's like making or has leftovers. Jai! Jai! Good morning, sweetheart. Good morning. All right, so we got some stuff to do. Okay. Ow. All right, so we're gonna do some jumping jacks, run in place, good day dance, and 5 lunges each leg. So let's start with 5 lunges, 20 jumping jacks, and then run in place, because that's how you redeem them in that order. So we'll start with that. Jay, what are you doing? All right, I'm gonna be off to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, let's do our 20 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And we'll run in place. I'm gonna jog. Ain't no running for this girl, biatch. I can't run. That was a total lie because I can't run. I don't know why I put run in place. Exactly. Everybody is spending their money. Exactly. Exactly. But you know what? New Year. I hate the saying New Year, New You, because literally you have the ability to change at any point in time in your life. So I hate that saying. All right, guys, we got to do the good day dance. Doesn't go with this song, but that's fine. Today's going to be a good day. Today's going to be a good day. Today's going to be a good day. Good day. Good day. There we go. There we go. Ooh, it's kind of dark in here today. I don't know why. I feel like I have more light in here today than usual. If I don't, then I have to wait. You get one day. One chance. One opportunity. All right, guys. So we are making a healthier-ish. I wouldn't say it's really that much healthier. We're making chicken Alfredo today. I'm kind of cleaning out the pantry items that I have, and avoiding going to the grocery store at all costs. You are so welcome. So that is my goal today. And I did get some new stuff. So we will be trying out a couple of the new stuff. Obviously, we're trying on the apron. I love this apron. I think it's cute. I have my new sweater on. I thought this would be a good complement with the bright colors. So, we also have some new wooden spoons and spatulas and stuff like that. So I am super stoked about this collection, although I'm not too sure how I feel about the tongs in the collection, but all the other stuff I'm super stoked about. Topo! Hey, 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 are you working? All right, so I'm gonna take the tongs and grab my chicken, maybe. See, I don't know if I like these tongs. Like, I feel like they just don't really work. I don't know. And we're gonna cut up our chicken. Gobble, gobble. That's not really a chicken, right? Is that a turkey? Am I totally wrong on my animal? On my animal noise? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Santa did. Santa treated me very well. He did very good. I mean, guys, I really love them. And I actually like that all of them have different coloring, and like you can tell it's different wood for most of the things. This one I think is my favorite. I think that's really neat. But like, look how beautiful this ladle is. It's so cute. So yeah, it came as like a whole set. My mom gave them to me. So I guess Santa stopped at her house first. I don't really like the wooden tongs. I'm not for it. I don't really know the, like, what am I gonna use that for? But that's okay. I kept my metal tongs. I'm okay with using metal or wood, but I'm really trying to stay away from plastics, which is what I primarily was using, was all plastic. Oh, serving salads. Oh, okay. All right. Well, now I know. You guys teach me more than anybody. I feel like as a cooking channel, my viewers teach me the most. Watch your nose. All right, guys. So I am gonna cut up this chicken. I kind of want to do like cubes, maybe. Oh gosh, what's Tom sending me? Uh-oh, is it gonna work? Here we go. Yeah, it's kind of like tweezers, huh? Those are the best. Always goes for those. Those are too tiny, Tom. So yeah, I'm just cubing my chicken right now. Also, I could use the gloves PK got me. PK got me some cutting gloves, which I think are super dope. He also got me a new knife because he's such a nice husband. PK went above and beyond this year for Christmas. With helps of Santa, right? Because Santa Paws came for you. I'm talking to Nora. Nora's right in front of me, even though you guys cannot see her. All right, so let's get some oil in the pan. Heat that bad boy up. I probably should have used my cast iron. I do like how the cast iron warms up even more evenly than these pans, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay. It's how you use them. Okay, Tom. Show them your new knife? Okay, I'll show them my new knife. I'll show ya. So he got me a new knife. It's German steel. I haven't opened it yet because we're waiting to get a guard for this knife. Let's see. But it is really nice. Looks nice? Yeah! So our friends, well, my husband's boss's wife. I know, that sounds so complicated. She owns a, like, cooking store. And, yeah! PK was so nice to me this year. I must have been a good elf. So she owns a cooking store. So PK always goes there to get certain stuff. And I love her knives that she has. They're such good quality and like she knows where it's at. Okay. I have so much stuff in here, guys. I have to clean out my drawers. That is like one of my goals. A gourmet cooking store. Show them your... I don't know where my gloves are right now, PK. PK just wants me to show you everything. Uh-oh. I'm trying to fill up my olive oil. Making a mess. This thing is just too big. I don't like it out on my counter, so I like to fill up the smaller olive oil. You know what I'm saying? I like to do the little one. I put the big one in the little. Is it a waste? Kind of, yes. Yes! I love knives when the new knives are the best thing. I know. You know what, honestly, and this one is supposed to be really, really good for, really, really awesome for vegetable cutting, which is what our primary channel is. Also, guys, I will admit I did want to put some veggies in this, but I'm just far too lazy to get me a, go to the grocery store. That's the word I was looking for. Also, my stuff is not sticking, and I don't like that. I don't like that. Stop falling. Sorry, guys. I'll show you guys now that the holidays are over. We have a Christmas card. So if you were a part of any of the giveaways for December, you got this holiday card. So yeah. I haven't finished the end of December's most gifted yet, so that will be next. And whoever gifted the most this month will get a special prize. I don't know what that is yet. If you want a Christmas card, even though it's past Christmas, I can for sure do that. You just let me know. So yeah, what did everybody get for Christmas? I know, it's a huge bottle, but I love it because it lasts forever. All right, so we're definitely warmed up here. We've got plenty of olive oil, guys. We are going to put our chicken in and season it. Like, I like my stuff big, okay? What can I say? I'm not using a lot of chicken either, partially because I don't have a lot of chicken left. And secondly, because I don't need a lot of chicken. Okay, I don't need it. I don't need a little. A little. So yeah, what'd you guys get? Yes, I do like to watch those as well with PK. The, how to make the knives. I think that's pretty freaking neat. So guys, we are making a fettuccine alfredo. I do need to, I just wanted to wash that in case I needed it again. I feel like I heard my cats, but I don't know where they are. So I'm gonna use our new spatula. Turn on this heat to medium. We are popping away. This shouldn't take too long to cook. I'm gonna add some seasonings now. We're gonna do some cracked pepper, some salt, onion powder. You could do Italian seasoning. I'm gonna do onion and garlic powder. Actually, I'm gonna do garlic, salt, sea salt instead. I got oh, I already know what you got. I got tools and vouchers. What vouchers to where? And what kind of tools? That's a good night for veggies. Yes. Exactly. That's exactly why PK got those. Nora, can you please move, honey? All right, let's do a little bit of parsley. We're gonna do some parsley and a bit of basil. Exactly, we're like huge veggie people here. Despite not putting barely any veggies in this. I might see if I have anything in the freezer maybe that I can add to this. I don't know yet. So I'm just adding a variety of spices and such to our chicken. I do want the chicken to be nice and tasty, you know? Kind of give this a little mix. Also, guys, my mother was very kind. She did a lot for us this year. Actually, our whole family was very kind this year. So, we have a second camera finally. So guys, we will be getting that set up for the next cooking stream. I have to figure it out because I don't have enough USB ports. So we're putting a hold on that for this stream. I didn't have enough time to view that. But yeah, so there will be a second cam. I'm not too sure where I want to place it. Last time we placed it up there, but it was a little dangerous up there. So I got to kind of figure it out in comparison to where I'm putting my computer and stuff, so we'll figure it out. I might use the tripod for it. I'm not sure. And his mother gave us a ring light, so let there be light. All right, so I'm just gonna let that completely cook off a bit. Oh, interesting. To use electronic stores. Is it like gift cards then? Is that what you mean? Add garlic. Yeah, okay. So guys, we are going to use quite a few different things going on here. I know. I'm actually very happy that he got a tool for his birthday. That was actually his birthday present. Yeah. Oh, okay, okay. That makes sense to me. All right, guys, let's get some other stuff going. So I am making the chicken, but we're also going to, it's not quite a roux that we're making, but we are going to combine some flour and milk. Okay. Whisk flour into cold milk. Okay. So we're going to do, well, it doesn't say to whisk and then heat, so I'm not gonna do that, I guess. I'm making, guys, I'm following a recipe for this fettuccine just because I don't really eat pasta dishes all that much, so I haven't made a lot of pasta dishes. So we're just gonna try it out. I mean, worst case scenario, it doesn't work out, it's fine. I'll just do like a garlicky pasta, but... Gift cards or vouchers. Oh, okay, okay, that makes sense. All right, so apparently it just says to add cold milk, 1 cup of cold milk. What is happening? Bugs Bunny, hello, welcome in. My name is K-Chick. I am primarily a healthy food streamer, although sometimes we cook unhealthy meals, especially around the holidays. Every Sunday we do a craft, and sometimes we play video games. How are you doing, my friend? Welcome in. Tell me how you found us. From Norway. Oh my goodness, we got all walks of life here. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. How's Norway? And how are you? Bugs Bunny, did you have a good Christmas if you celebrate Christmas? We're making a fettuccine Alfredo. So I'm gonna do 1 cup of almond milk, guys. We're using almond milk just to make it a little bit healthier. Not gonna really do much. Snow? Snowy. Listen, we should be having snow, but it is a bit wet out there. There's like really not a lot of snow left here in New York, which is where we are from. Well, Bugs Bunny, how are you? How did you find today's stream? I am still getting over a cold, so don't mind me. My voice sounds a little funky. Still sounding a little funky, guys. But that's a-okay. I will definitely, I'm hoping by next week I get my energy back, because this whole no energy thing is just, it's killing me. It's killing me, guys. It's like I don't have the motivation to do anything, include clean my house, which I guess I don't want to do that ever, but. Japanese are hard. Yeah, I know. I definitely will say I like the feel of the German knives that I have gotten. I just don't feel like, I feel like when I hold a Japanese knife, it just feels like heavy. Oh, in a food stream? Oh, okay, so you're just like kind of browsing around. I love that. All right, so it says to mix in cold milk, a tablespoon of flour, so that's what we're doing. And Bugs Bunny, are you a chef yourself? I'm not really a chef. I'm just a home cook that likes to mess around. But if you are, what kind of foods do you like to make? Our friend Tomp here, he is actually a professional chef. So he'll tell me when I'm doing something wrong. Thank you for the lark jai. I'm sure you're getting ready for work right now. Our chicken is almost done cooking. I just want to get it really nice and crispy on all sides. And while I do that, I'm going to whisk our milk in with our flour. I guess it's crucial to have cold milk. Why are you laughing at me, Tom? Tom, do you make Alfredo much at all? Okay. And then it says just to set aside, so let's set that bad boy aside, I suppose. All right, so our chicken is resting beautifully. I am going to put it on a plate and cover it up with some aluminum foil just to keep it nice and warm. And we're gonna use this pot again. Reuse, don't abuse. Actually, I'm gonna crisp it up on the other. There's a couple pieces that didn't crisp up as nice as I wanted, so just gonna try out just a little bit. Yeah, exactly. I'm not the best with cookware. I'll just say that. Nora, honey, please move, babe. And guys, if you are interested in the full menu today, exclamation point menu will tell you what we got in store. Only a couple of times? All right, all right, all right. Then I'll teach you. I'm just kidding. I won't. I really won't. I won't teach you anything, Tom. But guys, I definitely am super excited for the new year. We are hopefully changing the color of our cabinets to green in the spring. I really wanted it to be done over Thanksgiving, but unfortunately a lot of shit went down with my health. So we are postponing it until I'm a little bit healthier, and hopefully that will be in the springtime where we can do sanding and painting outside so my whole house does not become a mess. Buzz! How you doing, my friend? Hey. Hey. Buzz, we're making a chicken Alfredo today. All right, so I'm gonna take that chicken off. I'm gonna try to keep all those juices and those nice flavors right on in there though. So I'm just gonna pull out that chicken. Look at all those chickens. I will be honest though I like to cook meat, I really enjoy making vegetarian and vegan meals. And guys, this January is TikTok Tuesdays. So every Tuesday we're going to do TikTok videos. Y'all know I primarily get most of my recipes and things off of TikTok that we try, especially new ingredients. But everything is gonna be off of TikTok going forward in the month of January. All right. Oh man, I'll have to get my give you my pasta sauce recipe. Is it with tomatoes? I'm not a huge tomato person. So I've got the No, it doesn't. You have Alfredo sauce. That doesn't have tomatoes. That's still a pasta sauce. You put it on pasta, don't you? And it's a sauce. Oh. No tomato. I don't like tomato. You guys know that. I'm not a huge tomato fan. I know, I'm strange. I'm one of those weirdos. Okay guys, so I'm gonna turn down the heat to low just so that my my garlic does not burn. We only need to cook it for a little bit of time so we don't burn this. I'm gonna add quite a bit of garlic because no good dish is lacking garlic. So that is what we're doing here. Obviously, most preferred is fresh garlic, but ain't nobody got time for that. I ain't going to the grocery store. Oh yeah, that smells so good. All right, perfect. So it's just a little bit browned. It's getting nice and fragrant. Doesn't need to be cooked for very long. All right, so we're gonna add that milk and flour, I suppose. Having whipping cream, cream cheese, beef stock. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Oh, I will definitely make that. You know what, Buzz? That would taste really good instead of just pasta, just like mixing that with
that looks so good.
Cheese. I know, isn't this gonna be so good? So I'm just mixing the flour and the milk right on in there. Honestly, Buzz, I could have made that recipe today. I have everything for that. Now, I could have used chicken stock, but I decided to do the milk. Just because I'm trying to follow the recipe to a T so that you guys kind of are doing the same thing as me as the recipe I'm following online. So it says to whisk constantly for about 5 minutes. Once thickened, we'll turn the heat to low, it says. Okay. Here, I'll bring you guys closer. I can read ya! Also, Bugs Bunny, thank you so much for the follow, guys. We are getting closer. Tell your friends. Say, hey, go follow this K-Chick because PK and K-Chick, they're going to do a debate with all of y'all if we hit 450. And then if you guys like that kind of content, then we will do more of that kind of content as sub-goals instead. Oh, interesting. Yeah, see, I'm very fascinated with the whole, all the different knives and stuff out there. All right, guys, so this is getting nice and bubbly. That's what we want. You guys can't really see. I hate my camera angles. I can't wait to set up the new camera and get it figured out. So, guys, we're getting this nice and bubbly. It's starting to thicken up. With pork sausage and penne, ooh, that sounds good. I'm sure that pork sausage just adds a little bit of that grease. That's absolutely beautiful. Sometimes you just need a little bit of grease in your life. I made a, guys, oh my God, this thing was so delicious. So for Thanksgiving dinner, or Christmas dinner at his mom's, we made, I say we, like PK helped me, but he did not. So I made an asparagus dish, and it was bacon. I made a roux essentially, and we put some bacon in there on top of the asparagus, spread a little bit more sharp cheddar cheese on there, and did a breadcrumb with Ritz crackers. Oh, it came out so beautifully. Zero! How the hell are ya? Ultimate debate. Die Hard is not a Christmas movie. Okay, I don't know. Have I ever seen Die Hard, PK? That or Chloe is the best Kardashian? Oh God, here we go. Guys, I don't also watch the Kardashians. I know, shocker. I've seen a couple of episodes of there, but I'm not a fan of the Kardashians. They are not my fave. All right, guys, so we are starting to thicken up. I'm just gonna give it a stir for a couple more minutes. And also, Zero, we are making Alfredo. What are you doing? What everybody get for Christmas? Nobody's telling me their Christmas presents, god damn it. And if you celebrate Hanukkah, Hanukkah's still happening. Give me your Hanukkah gifts. Grease is so good, but not healthy at all. I know. Exactly. Just add a little bit of ghee, some grease, some butter. Makes everything better. I mean, come on. That's why us Americans, we got a little bit of bellies. But not this next year, guys. I do want to start my healthy journey the next time I go to the grocery store. I'm not too sure when that'll be. Maybe tomorrow I'll go to the grocery store since I don't really have too much planned. But, you know, PK and I do primarily try to eat healthier. Just chilling. Day off today. Damn. Also, Zero, have you been getting a lot of snow? And Buzz, have you been getting a lot of snow? We got hit pretty bad in the western New York area. Me and PK luckily don't live over there. But there's quite a few deaths because of the snow. All right, guys. So now that we are finally starting to bubble, we're starting to thicken up just a little bit. Just a little bit. We're going to turn that down to a low heat. Beautiful. And we're going to stir in cream cheese. I'm only adding just a little bit, like a third a cup of cream cheese. Not a lot. Freezing rain! Oh, yeah, we're supposed to be getting a lot of rain this end of this week to next week. Not fun. City shut down and asking people to stay home because so many accidents. Holy sheesh. We had a bit. It's supposed to continue till Thursday. Didn't get over 10. Ugh, I know. It was pretty chilly. Although today was warmer. I wouldn't say it was warm necessarily, but it was warmer. PK, did you take Nora for WALK today? All right, so we're just gonna add a little bit. I'm gonna do like a spoonful of, actually a couple spoonfuls of cream cheese. We're just gonna stir that in here. It's just gonna give it a little bit more flavor and thickness. Jesse! Oh my goodness, everybody's green. Y'all need to change your colors. I'm just kidding. You don't have to change your colors, but Juicy, I almost didn't see you there. Your colors are blended with PK and Buzz. How you doing this morning, hon? High of -25. Ooh. That does not sound appealing whatsoever. All right, guys, so let's get this stirred on in there. We're also going to add some nutmeg and some salt to this. Where's my nutmeg? Nutmeg, nutmeg, nutmeg. You're not, you're mushrooms. Nutmeg. Just a bit. Just a dash. There we go. Dash of nutmeg. I'm gonna do a little bit more of this garlicky salt because the more garlic, the better. You hate snow in winter. Tomp, are you having a harsh winter out there? You want summer back? See, I'm not a huge summer gal. I know. That's weird, but I'm not. This week's high was positive 40. Love this weather. I know, it's like so bipolar. And, you know, I honestly, okay, guys, don't be those people, okay? I'm going to tell you what people not to be. Don't be those people that say, this is why everybody's getting sick because the weather is so bipolar. Yes, a little bit, but primarily everybody is getting sick because there's just viruses. They actually go all year round. It just happens to be that more people are inside in close contact to each other, and it has a little bit of different air to kind of linger in our warm kitchens and our warm houses. It does have a tendency to incubate just a little bit better in those. Guys, you guys can't see this very well, but holy smokes, this is turning out to look like a very delicious Alfredo-y thickening sauce. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby, baby. Nikki! Hello, hello, honey. You still working? Nikki, did you have a good rest of your day yesterday? All right, so we're gonna cook the pasta. We're gonna cook some pasta, guys. I also have some chicken left over on the side, but we will not be using that chicken right yet. We are gonna cook our pasta. It was very nice, Juicy. How was yours? What did y'all get? Were the kids super stoked about Christmas? I'm sure they were. I mean, what kid is not? It was nice. It was really nice to see. We were able to see literally every single one of our family members. Well, not extended, but like our immediate families. which was really, really nice. Okay. I am gonna go ahead and turn on the heat. And I'm actually going to change these around. The rear will be at low. This will go back to high because this is the only burner that really works beautifully. I'm missing chat. Chat next tomorrow, Juice Man. I'm around all week. Hell yeah, PK is off all week, that lucky son of a gun. What y'all talk about? What y'all talk about? Not really. It was snowing a lot like a week or two ago, but now it's melted a little bit. I know, like all of our snow is melted too. The drier air winter does increase it. As it dries out the natural films and mucuses in our respiratory system. That is true, that is true. You got a nosebleed as well? Hot damn, what's with all these nosebleeds? I don't know if I really necessarily let you. You just kind of did it. I'm just saying. Also, guys, what do you guys think? I feel like I'm gonna save the elbow macaroni noodles, and we're gonna go with the tricolor rotini. Cargrove! Merry Christmas! How are you, honey? What are y'all up to? PK, you didn't use the cat's new bowl. What's with that? What's with that, dude? You're supposed to use the cat's new bowl. That's why I bought it. All right, warm up faster. Today was a gusher. Oh no! I like the spirals. Yes, PK, you have to do a review. Guys, we are making chicken Alfredo, but right now I'm letting things heat up so we can cook. Which we could make our cookies. So guys, we're gonna do our traditional chickpea cookie recipe, but we're gonna add candy to it. I want something sweet, but not as sweet. So we're going with the chickpea cookie. Plus, guys, we're doing the chickpea cookie also primarily because K-Chick did not buy sugar yet. I do not have granulated sugar, so we're going to make with maple syrup instead. Easiest recipe. You can find so many online that have just like small little tweaks. But honestly, this is literally like the easiest recipe. I use my blender, it's just easier. You can mix by hand though, I'm not gonna judge. But yeah. I'm glad everybody seems to have had a very fun holiday season. And hopefully you guys all got everything you wanted for Christmas this year. Hopefully Santa treated you well. And hopefully you were good to Santa. I mean, my gosh, you gotta be good to Santa. Santa! All right, we're gonna do a little jig here before we get going. Oh, well, shit. It's the one thing on your list you didn't get, huh? All right, guys. Nice thing about the chickpea cookies, super simple. I love this recipe. We're gonna go ahead and drain a can of chickpeas. You can rinse them if you want, but you know what? It's all right if you don't. But yeah, Juicy, did your kids all like their Christmas gifts? Do any of your kids still believe in Santa? I feel like they're all old enough where they don't believe in Santa anymore, but I don't know. I don't know like the age range where kids start to learn that Santa is not real. Although he is real, guys, if you just believe. If you just believe. My Nora is like, I'll help. Huh. Thanks, B. She gave me kisses, guys. She loves to give me kisses. I love her. Santa is real. How dare I say that? All right, guys. So I'm just going to measure with my heart. So 1/4 cup of maple syrup. You do more if you want it extra sweet. I did a little bit less only because I'm gonna add sweetened peanut butter as well as, it says 2/3 cup in my recipe that I have, but I usually do about 1/2 cup. We're doing sweetened peanut butter, and I'm also going to be adding candy to this. So, Nora's like, ooh, peanut butter. My kids pretend to still. Maybe they think like if they don't believe in Santa, they're not gonna get any gifts. Listen, Santa, all I'm saying is Santa had the same wrapping paper as Mom. Seemed a little fishy there, okay? That's all I'm saying. It is fun to believe. I'm giving my dog some. You don't see that. We're gonna do a little bit of vanilla. There we go. Just a little bit. My Norbean is going crazy for this peanut butter. Always double check. Make sure your peanut butter does not have any xanthan gum in it. That can kill your dog or your cats. Cats can technically have peanut butter too, but don't kill your animals. Don't kill your animals. Sorry, guys. How are you doing with that? And then 1 1/4 teaspoons. We're just gonna do 1 teaspoon of baking powder. This fourths. Get me out of my. Get out of here! Really? 6 years old? Were your parents like? Did they just like? What the freak a leak is my teaspoon? Did your parents just like not care to have a fun? It's okay because one of the girls I work with, her husband, was told from a very early age that Santa was not real, and they never celebrated Christmas. And the reasoning behind that had nothing to do with, you know, religion or anything based like that. It was solely because they were cheap and they did not want to do Christmas. They didn't want to buy their kids presents. Which, like, okay, it is like a very materialistic holiday. But still, I forgot to put a little sea salt. I'm gonna add a little bit of sea salt there. Just a pinch. Just a bit. Now we dance. Alright, I'm just going to give a little stir to my Alfredo sauce as well. I don't want the clumping up too much or burning. It won't. It's on a very low heat right now, but still. It smells and looks amazing. Alright, guys. Mix, mix, mix. Let's do this one. Yeah, let's do this one. So I'm just pushing down some of the excess on the corners. If you notice that it is still super thick, just keep blending. You can also do this in a food processor if you don't have a blender. If you have a KitchenAid, go ahead and do it in there. It's just gonna take a little bit longer in those types of things. But the key Ooh, is to make sure you have an extra mashed. You want it to be extra mashed for your chickpeas. That's what the word I was looking for. Guys, I'm like drawing blanks today. Let me keep that. And guys, you can do this simply as a cookie dough if you don't want to cook your cookies, but I'm actually gonna bake them. So we're gonna put the oven on to 350 degrees. I just want to make them soft and gooey, ooey gooey. You think they're on like the seesaw right now? Yeah, it's a hard age. Santa bought the toys and game over for me. Yeah, fuck that. You love the new apron? Thank you. This was a Christmas present. And guys, it's okay if you don't get everything right on in there. We'll go ahead and mix in what we want. What is popping over here? Come on, guys. Something is popping and I don't like that popping noise. Is it this? What is happening? Freak a leak is popping. Something in my oven? Sorry guys. I was getting très confused. I don't know, that's weird. It's weird! Oh, I have a kitty cat now. I have all the helpers. All the helpers in the world. Yeah, I feel like definitely a girl in a few grades up from us that went on our bus. She definitely spoiled it for like a majority of the a majority of the kids in my grade. Because she was a biatch, okay? She was a biatch. I don't remember how old I was. I might have been like 8, maybe 8. All right, guys. So we're gonna add some candy to this instead of just chocolate chips. Just simply because chocolate chips are boring. Let's add candy. I got candy for Christmas. We don't need to add a lot. Here we go to primary school at the age of 7. Yes, most. Oh, yeah, I know. That's so sad. Kids just ruin everything. So I bet 7 is a normal age here. That's so sad. Well, and like kids do like to ruin things for others. Alright, I want to get a spatula, actually, that is non-stick. Alright, guys, let's make it. So, guys, you can leave it as a cookie dough if you want. Jeez Louise, how long does it take for this goddamn pasta water to heat up? Whatever. Alright, so now that my pasta water is pretty much heated up, let's go ahead and add our pasta. I'm not going to do a whole thing of pasta. I think I'm just going to use about like half this box. Eh, fuck it. We'll use the whole thing. Perfect. We'll let that cook for just a few minutes. 9 minutes. Alright guys, let's see what kind of candy we got. I think I'm gonna do Babe Ruth's. Because I love Babe Ruth's and I just think that would be absolutely delicious. I have a big sister, so maybe because she did not believe. Yeah, see? Older siblings suck. Alright, let's take a peekaroo. Actually, let's see what's in here. Nah, these are like chocolates. I don't want that. Oh, PK, I need your help. Help. Mmm.
Wait on me. What do you need? These?
Thank you. You've always liked your sister? Oh, well, that's good. I haven't always liked my sister. I kid. I love my sister. Let's do 4 of these. 5. Alright, so what I'm gonna do for these is I am going to actually cut these up. So let me get my cutting board. So guys, we're just gonna finely chop these up. Not too crazy, nothing too crazy. What's your guys' all favorite candy? I know a lot of it's gonna be different if you're in the United States and in Europe. Or even from China. Like, I feel like China has some pretty dope ass candy. Or like Japanese candy is also really good. You know what I mean? I feel like it's so good. But thanks, guys, for hanging out with me on the couple days after Christmas. I'm sure everybody is so busy. It's a hard time of the year, guys. All right, so we got our candies here. So your sister, how much older is she? Is she much older? I honestly, like, I'm always so torn about, like, my favorite candy. Because, yes, I love everything with caramel. And I do like the Milky Way extra caramel. But, like, I would definitely say that's in my top. But I also just, I really like Babe Ruth. I really like anything with caramel. I like Snickers. I love the nutty flavors. Only 2 years. Turtles? You know what? You're not the first person I've heard say that. They make a turtle coffee at one of our local coffee shops. It's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. But Tumble, do you even drink coffee? I feel like you've told me that you don't drink coffee. Turtles are dope though. There used to be a store in the mall and they made these like little candies that they were like turtle candies, but they were homemade. Those were really good. All right, so guys, I'm just mixing in the Babe Ruth into our batter here. I want to get nice and mixed on up. 3 Musketeers, Nikki. Actually, to be completely honest, I don't like nougat. Something about it just bothers me. But that used to be my fave. I used to love it, and then something changed in my palate. York peppermint patties, though, are pretty dope. Pralines, is that what they were? Mint chocolate is good, but black licorice. Black licorice. Tom, are you a heathen? Anybody who says black licorice is their favorite cannot be trusted. I kid. Only partially. I really actually hate black licorice so much. I'll eat it. Don't get me wrong. Like, if it's the only candy around and, like, I'm really feeding for some candy, okay, yeah, I'll eat that. But it is not my fave, okay? I'm not a big fan of caramel sticking to my teeth. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Like, usually... I'm not either, but... I don't know. I do like caramel. I do like caramel. I just love the taste of chocolate and caramel together. You know. Alright, guys. I just want to keep stirring this. We are going to add a little bit of pasta water to our sauce after it's done cooking. I'm like tempted to wait until this is done. So I'm not doing anything crazy with these cookies. I'm literally just kind of plopping them on to the baking dish. I don't care if they look necessarily beautiful at all. And you can make them as big as you want. I know, that's what she said. Bigger the better. Honestly, who wants a teeny tiny ass fucking cookie? And they'll expand a little bit because of the baking powder, but they're not going to expand too much. So you don't have to be too crazy about spacing. And I mean, you could size them out if you want. But these are just for me and PK, so I don't care what they look like. Add a little bit more. Guys, you all know that this is my favorite recipe, but guys, you could just eat this as a cookie dough. You don't have to cook this. Who doesn't love cookie dough? I know I do. Alright. The black jelly beans too. Oh god, those are so good. Just kidding, I hate them. I do, I really do. I don't like them. But you know, in the world of sex toys, we used to say don't yuck somebody's yum. And that's precisely what I'm doing to y'all. 8 to 12 minutes. So we'll pop those babies in there and I will add 8 minutes on the clock once that's done. Good, good, good. Making a mess. Alright, let me read y'all. If you like licorice, then you will like them. I don't know what sugary licorice candies are. I got some lumpia. Is that how you say it? Lumpia? Ooh. You have to tell me how it is. Oh, good. So our pasta is done cooking. Yay! Guys, I'm actually like super stoked about the pasta. Alright. I do need to drain some, but I am going to save some water. And guys, this can be completely vegan if you do not use what is the word I'm looking for? Chocolate. Okay. So I'm going to move this to the side. I'm going to bring this back up. We're going to keep that on a low heat. I am going to add just a little bit of this pasta water. Just a little bit. Okay. And I'm going to mix this around town. I'm adding a little bit of, you guys can't even see what I'm doing. The pasta water, we're adding to it just to kind of give it that little bit of oomph to the sauce. And I am going to add the pasta into the sauce here with the chicken. So I'm gonna go ahead and add that chicken right back in there. Beautiful. Just get that away. Kind of warm that back up on in there. Let me turn that to a medium heat now. And we're gonna add the pasta in there. I'm gonna add the pasta little bits at a time. Typically I would drain the pasta, but I don't know if I'm gonna need more pasta water. So I'm just gonna add it a little bit at a time because I might not use all of this pasta. I'm not sure. All right, we gotta put a timer on though for 7 minutes. I'll check them in a little bit, more like 5 minutes left on the clock. Oh yeah, baby, this looks good. And we use pasta water instead of regular water because we really like to use those starches of the pasta. That gets into our water and just creates a super good consistency when we're cooking with it. Adds a little bit of flavor on there, you know what I'm saying? We don't really need to add any more seasonings to the sauce or the pasta or anything because there is plenty of seasonings right in this sauce. Those are so good, licorice and raspberry. Ooh. I think I would try it. I feel like the two together might be good. Oh yeah, baby, this looks so good, guys. I love when things just kind of come together, you know? Alright, I don't think I'm gonna add much more pasta to this. Yeah, that's good. We'll save the rest of the pasta. Alright guys, let me show you this. I just want to kind of warm it up just a little bit. Guys, this looks so fucking dope. I don't really eat pasta or Alfredo, but this looks super creamy and delicious. Ooh, if I can get it up there. Look how good that looks. Nice and creamy. Let's go ahead and plate it. Let's get it in a bowl, guys. Yes, you need to come visit. I need to visit you. I want to travel and visit all of my friends. I really, really, really want to go to Sweden. I do want to go to maybe New Zealand. That sounds cool. Switzerland and Greece. PK and I are going to travel to Greece for our 10-year anniversary. All right, guys. Let's get it plated, guys. I don't know why I'm using this little spoon or like thing, but whatever. I'm sure PK is stoked. He never gets pasta, guys. Unless we're at his mom's house and she made pasta, we don't ever eat pasta. Oh, guys, this tastes so good. And honestly, I do like it with the almond milk. It just kind of gives it a little bit more of like a sweet, like just a little bit sweeter of a taste, I guess you could say. more to PK. PK, you hungry? You want to eat? Making a mess. Oh no. All right. Guys, this looks so good. Nobody will need to go to Sweden. Why? Sweden seems cool. I heard Sweden treats their women beautifully. All right. This is for you, sir.
No.
All right, well, you know what? You know the drill, guys. We got to take a picture of it. Why? What is wrong with Sweden? Guys, we got to eat it. We got to eat it, and I'm also like super stoked about these cookies. They definitely need more time. I'm gonna put 3 more minutes. Now the cookies are not gonna look like your traditional cookies. You just want to kind of get them warmer and all that jazz. Oh, you didn't get yourself a fork yet. All right, guys, let's try it out. It is so good. You just have a love-hate relationship with them.
Hey, get the fuck.
Oh no, Popo's trying to steal PK's food. Again, guys, I think it makes a world of a difference using the almond milk. But I will say, this would be good with heavy cream. Obviously, what isn't? And adding a little bit of bacon grease. Oh, I forgot to put Parmesan. Yep, Parmesan was supposed to go in there as well. I totally forgot about the Parmesan. Usually I would want to use fresh Parmesan, but I don't have any. But true Alfredo sauce, I heard, I don't actually know, doesn't have cheese in it. Okay. I need to put that to the side. I would recommend this one, guys. This one is a good one. I mean, it is pasta, after all. So yeah, I'm not a huge fan of potatoes or pasta, although I will eat them, guys. I will eat them. I have been trying to introduce potatoes into my life a little bit more lately. So, who knows? Maybe we'll make a potato dish for TikTok Tuesday. This one is what? It's different. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, our cookies, they are done. Look at that. There's a nice little crisp forming with the melted chocolate on the outskirts of these. So I'm just gonna let these cool for a little bit. So let that cool for just a minute. And I have plenty more of the, plenty more of the batter, so we will use more. But I want to try one on stream. So we are gonna let these cool just for a couple minutes. So let's chat, guys. What y'all been doing? What's wrong? Oh, well, then should have said something. Oh, yeah, that's true. If you guys lose to them, you know. I get it. Oh yeah, he's a little menace to society. Give me a kiss. He's like, no, fuck you, mom. He backs away. He's like, no! No kisses! But yeah, guys. TikTok Tuesdays, if there's something you see on TikTok you want me to try to attempt, if it's healthier, I'll make it. We're gonna try to stick with the healthier foods. I know a lot of you guys probably have goals and resolutions to have healthier food. I got you, fam. Mom, Dad, not in front of my friends. He's a handsome gentleman, though, guys. Look how handsome he is. He's the true star of the show. All him. I know, phone always messes it up. I like do not want to wait for these to cool and harden up. Just want to eat one now. They do look a little messy, but that's because I did not like make them perfect. Jimmy! Jimmy, we just finished. We're letting our cookies cool, but we just finished making our Alfredo. It is a chicken Alfredo. So good. So we're chilling and chatting while I wait for my cookies to cool, even though I'm being impatient. And Jimmy, we made Babe Ruth chickpea cookies. I know, sounds crazy, but it's just a healthier alternative to flour. When the Ice Hockey World Cup was in Sweden in 1995 and they won the final against Sweden. Oh, I bet! Chicken Alfredo and cookies. Jimmy heard. He knew. He knew Top was talking shit. He knew it. That's 6 cents. Okay, guys, we gotta try one. I can't wait any longer. It's gonna be hot as fuck. This one's a good one to beat your ass with. Look at that wooden spoon. I'm gonna beat y'all ass. Oh god, it's gonna fall apart. Because I'm not letting it cool. I'm such a bad... I'm an impatient cooker. I'm impatient, y'all. It's hard. When you're on stream, you just want to try everything for your audience, you know? I'm doing it for y'all. You know? No, it's definitely not done. Like, not set yet. Alright, I've got to give it another few minutes. So, okay, so what are your, like, top sports of rivalry? Is that, football for you guys. Football and, hockey? Damn right, you're getting spanked. Bing bong, fuck your life. MC, how are ya? You don't like sports? Are you just trying to be neutral because Tom is here? Listen, I love a good argument. Yeah, I'm married to him. It's okay. It's okay. Everything's gonna be okay. They're there. You can't see me petting him. Guys, we're like literally at the end of the stream. I don't even know, like, oh no, this is gonna fall apart. Alright, so we're gonna have to eat this with a fork because I'm not letting them sit any longer because I am impatient. So yes, guys, while they don't look like the most beautiful cookie in the world because I just smashed the shit out of it, this running in place. Okay, I'll run in place. This is our Babe Ruth chickpea cookie. So let's give her a taste. I think she's gonna be good. I'm gonna use I'm still running, kind of jogging. I'm gonna use a fork just because she'll be looking messy. Honestly, I'm really happy that we used Babe Ruth because it melted perfectly on in there. So you get a nice spread of chocolate instead of just having, PK, you're totally blocking the camera. A nice spread of chocolate throughout the cookie without having the chocolate chips. And you get a little bit of nut every once in a while. Because we love our nuts here. I don't know, it just adds the perfect amount. And it's crispy around the edges. I think with the next batch, I'm gonna like squish them down just a little bit. Flatten them out so they look a little prettier and that they cook a little bit more evenly. It's still a little gooey in the middle. So if you do like the gooey inside, go for it. But again, guys, this is one of those recipes you can tweak completely. And you can eat it as a cookie dough recipe if you don't want to cook your cookies. Listen, I know you all come here to try to see PK. You just can't get enough of him. I know. I know. That's why I married him. Also, the edges that kind of like seeped out of the cookie with the Babe Ruth caramelized perfectly. And it is just so delicious, guys. If I could, I would share with all of you. And it's more of a guilt-free cookie. A little bit better than if you were to sit there and eat a regular cookie with a bunch of different sugars and flours and all of that. But yeah, guys! Thanks for joining me on this lovely Tuesday. I hope everybody had a Merry, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, or whatever other celebration you celebrate. Hopefully Santa brought you some delicious gifts as well as some fun gifts. We've been a little bit slower on the slower side of things lately with streaming. So I'm hoping to get a little bit more hyped up next month. Although we do have surgeries and some pre-ops and a bunch of stuff happening within the beginning of the month. So I will keep you guys posted. I do really still want to do TikTok Tuesdays where we make something off of TikTok. So look for that next month. I don't really know what else I wanted to tell you guys. There's something else I wanted to tell you. I don't know, but let's go see who's on. So we're going to try to keep the Tuesday... No, come on. Can I hit watch, please? I do want to keep the Tuesday theme and Sunday theme, although we may be cutting back just a little bit in January because, again, I'll be sore if they decide to do the procedure, I guess, in January. But it's just a lot going on. All right. We got quite a few different people on today. Well, I don't know how much longer Abby is gonna be on, and I would hate to raid her and then her just quickly run. Does it tell me how long they've been streaming for? Do it? Okay. We'll do it. Let's go say hi to Abby, although I know some of you guys are already in Abby's. BK, what do I pay you for? You don't even do the raid for me, you jerk. And before you say I don't even pay you, bitch, I do pay you because I pay you in food. Every day of your life. Fuck your life, bing bong. You guys are like, K-Chick, that's a bit much. MC made me do it, okay? Everybody have a lovely evening. I love you guys so freaking much. See, Tumble knows. Tumble knows. We get sassy a little bit sometimes in the stream, so if you don't like that, I don't care. I love you guys so much. Let's go say hi to Abby and hurry before she leaves me. Bye. Make sure to drink some water, eat some food, preferably some healthy stuff. I love you guys. Bye.
Tumble Tum.